Hello, I'm Ruby and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I've had quite a few new subscribers recently, so hello everyone, thanks for joining. Today we're going to be doing a look, well, the look that I've got on. It's just like a glossy, glowy, just kind of natural almost look. A look that you do if you just if you want to do your makeup and pop out to like Tesco's, or even if you're just staying in the house and you want to look, ready. Also, I was a bit rogue and I did put some highlighter on and I'm quite liking it. Let's get into the video and come and chit chat with me while I get ready, and let's just have a catch up. So today I thought I wanted to do like a bit of a dewy kind of look. So I've done my brows, all done. So I did put the YSL primer on. I don't know where it is. I can't see it. I also haven't got my glasses on. I haven't got any eye contacts in. That might be why. But yes, I have primed. So I'm going to go in with the NYX Blur Foundation in the shade Rich is the shade. And I'm going to apply it with this brush. So we'll see how it looks. Cute. Just want to rub that in. How is everyone's long January going? Mine's ready to be over and done. Even though it is my birth month, I'm just waiting for payday now. What is everyone watching at the moment? I am currently watching loads of things actually. So the new season of Tell Me Lies came out. I don't know if it was popular before, but I've watched it since it came out like years ago. And every time I wait for the new season, it's annoying. But I feel like it's become a bit of a hype on socials. I just love to binge watch, and I think they're doing weekly episodes, so it's annoying me. But it's all right at the moment, and Stephen is still being a menace. And I can't remember her name. What's the main character's name? Can't remember. But she is also being the same kind of menace, but I feel like we're not the same. She's not quite as bad, but she does do some questionable things, especially what I saw in season 2. But because she's like the main character and we see her more emotionally, and I think she is a bit more emotional, we feel more sorry. So that's the foundation applied. It's a bit matte, but very even and very nice actually. I do quite like it. Let's go in with the NYX concealer to match, duh. I also desperately need to wash my brushes. I'm just so lazy. And it's really gross, but it's been months. So I will do that. Maybe I should do that this weekend. I do have some time on my hands. And also I want to put some liquid blush on. So I'm going to go in with the Revolution Jelly Blush in the shade Strawberry. Sorry. It's like the jelly's unjellified. It's like it's dried up. So it's like a jelly. I didn't even know it was actually jelly. I know it's called that. Yeah, it's completely dried. It used to come directly off. It's completely dried up. I just feel like eating it. Good product. Was. To be fair, it does say 6 months on it. But usually I just ignore that. Usually makeup's pretty, it's alright. A lot of my makeup's pretty overdue, to be honest. I'm just going to go in with the same old, same old. The Rare Beauty and Lucky. Anybody watching Smallville? I'm watching Smallville with the rest of the world since it's gone on Netflix. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm just bringing this up a bit as well on my side because I want it to, Yes, so with the rest of the world, I am watching Smallville from 2000 and I think it ended in like 2011 or 12 and it started in like 2001. I'm not young enough to not know what Smallville was or is because I do know what Smallville is. I'm born in 1998, okay? At the time, I was really young. I was like, what, in 2001 I would have been 4? So yeah, I was a bit young when it started, but it used to be on in the UK on a channel called E4. Even when I was older, because when it ended I would have been like 13. I'm going to use a brush to apply today. I was 14 when it ended, so if it was 10 years, I was 4 when it started, and 14 when it ended, so I was pretty old. In the sense, I could have watched it. Do you know what I mean? But it was on E4 in the UK. But at the time, obviously, I was interested in things like Disney. Like, I was watching, like, Hannah Montana, thank you. That's So Raven, thank you. Like, all through that time. Like, this is a bit bright, isn't it? Because of that, I'm going to go in with the same brush that I did my foundation with. Yeah, so I was watching things like Hannah Montana, That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire, like, in my developmental years. And then, obviously, as you get older, you kind of switch into, like, Nickelodeon as well. And I was also watching, when I was little, obviously, Playhouse Disney. So I wasn't interested in watching Smallville. I remember it on the TV, and obviously if I had seen it, I would have switched over the channel. It's just not my vibe. But the guy in it, Tom Welling, I think that's his name. When I'm watching it, you're like, oh yeah, no, that's him now. And then on my, I haven't even written anything into TikTok, right? And my TikTok's got all these thirst traps, I don't know what it's called. These videos of him, obviously way back when, it's now. Obviously he's still good looking, but I think my phone's just listening, my phone's just listening to me and thinks it's what I want to see. On my thing, because it can hear Smallville, probably the theme tune in the background, but I've got through I'm on the third season, and it's a good filler show. It's like Desperate Housewives. So if you need like a show to like fill the time in, that is also quite good considering it's a TV show, not a movie, and all the effects. It's pretty good, and every single episode needs effects, so it's crazy actually. I wonder what the budget was. I bet it wasn't even that big. But okay, and now I'm gonna go in with some setting powder under my eyes. This is the Banana Powder by Fenty. Yeah, because obviously he's meant to be Superman. So the effects, to be honest, are pretty good. And you know, like how today we've got all of the effects and the technology now we need. We don't, well, there's more, but you know what I mean. We overdo it. I feel like we overdo it with the CGI and the effects, that it almost becomes less real. So I actually really like the show. And everyone in it is like super good looking. But yeah, I do remember Tom Welling, who plays Superman, from, well, because again, like I was little at the time. I was more like, oh, I saw him in Cheaper Than the Dozen. Like that was how I knew who that was. And even at that time, like I was a kid, so I wasn't fangirling. And also it's from my mum's era. But yeah, I'm enjoying the show, to be honest. I kind of like gives me anxiety because I'm like, oh my god, Lex is gonna find out. He hasn't yet. I assume he will find out eventually, but I keep being like, Lex is gonna find out. And then I start thinking, why can't he trust Lex? Because Lex seems alright, but then I'm like, but is he? I've never read the comics, so. And also, what was really cool is in season 2, the real Superman was in it. I mean, Clark Kent is the real Superman, but you know what I mean? Like, the real deal. The 1970s guy. Obviously, he died, I think, like, not too long after, but it was quite a cute moment, to be honest. Iconic. Tomorrow, I've always got the memories, but I'm finding out who I'm gonna be. So my camera basically overheated and stopped recording, but what you missed was me basically putting on my powder, which I used the Maybelline Superstay foundation powder, pressing powder, and I bronzed around my face. So like the outsides and chiseled bits using the Fenty in Mocha Mami. If anyone has any suggestions, please put them below. But what other bronzers do I use? Like, is there any suggestions that people have? Because I use this like all the time. Every time I get a new one, it's never quite the same like redness and just deepness as well. So this is the one that I just stand by and I use all the time, every day, literally. Okay, so down the nose, I'm going to do more of a concentrated look. So I'm going to use this brush and dig in and go down my nose. Also, who's watching Love Island? I am not. But I have seen, obviously I'm on social media all the time, like the rest of the world. And I have been seeing a lot of content on there. So I basically kind of know what's happening, kind of don't. I just saw like yesterday, it wasn't yesterday's episode, but this week's episodes, like Whitney's being picked on a bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, ganged up. It's like they think she's one of the, like, she's someone to be like squaring up to, especially the blokes. Like, tone it down, do you know what I mean? It's not fair and it's not nice. But I'm really interested in understanding who everyone's like favourite couples are. From my understanding, a lot of people kind of like Scott and Leanne. I kept seeing like, oh, Scott's wifed up and he's with Leanne. I don't know if he's like, I feel like his head will turn. Not because of anything, just because, you know, I feel like they want drama. There's always a moment where like the strongest couple, like somebody goes rogue. Oh, sorry, I didn't even say what I'm going in with. I'm going in on the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, the Glam To Go, in the shade Rosy, which is this mauve pink here. You can't really see it, it's very subtle, and that's kind of what I'm going for. I'm just gonna literally rub that in all over the eye. Okay, so I'm gonna go in now with my Vive blush in the shade Sorbet, and it's a really subtle orangey blush. It's very subtle actually, I don't know quite, it's very, so I'm just gonna swirl that in there and then bring it up as well. Guys, I'm gonna be rogue. I'm gonna use some highlighter. I haven't used highlighter in a hot minute. I'm gonna go with this Fenty Kilowatt, and there's 2 colours in here, Moscow Mule, that was weird, Moscow Mule and Ginger Binge. I don't even know if they still sell this, they must do. But yeah, it's those 2 pink shades. Okay, we're not doing too much. I don't know how I feel about this. I used to literally, I just kind of want to shine on my face. So like only slight. I used to think this was it. Like I used to put this on my face and be like, cute. But now I'm like, it's a bit much, isn't it? And the nose I don't mind, or the lip. I'm doing the lip now, see I'm overdoing it now. I don't mind doing that. Just the cheeks, I don't like that, just like a I don't like that just like streak. Maybe put a bit of a little bit. So this is the whole base. Let's spritz the face. I don't know how I feel about this more for aerosol, because I feel like I can smell aerosol. And I like to feel the like this pressure on my face, and it's just like breeze. Do you know what I mean? Like the aerosol, I can smell it. Right, let's put some mascara on. Guys, I'm literally getting ready to go nowhere. Also, you probably could see my pajamas. Let me stand back a bit. My mum gave them to us. So my mum's called, if you want to follow her on Instagram, she's called the Black Funeral Director. But she's a funeral director and she bought us these pajamas. Going in with my lip liner in the same shade as always, Cork. Not even Cork, Chestnut from MAC. Yeah, so what's everyone planning on holiday-wise? I've been Paris so far this year. I also have New York planned for next week. Also, if you haven't checked it out, check out my Paris vlog. That's already out. The main reason we went was to see Mariah the Scientist, and then we went to like Moulin Rouge, we went to the Eiffel Tower, we went for like nice food, Notre Dame, we went to Disney. Like, it's all on there, guys. It's a 3-day vlog. Watch it. And then next week I'm going NYC. But yes, I'm going to New York City in a week, and then I'm going to Las Vegas in March for a week with my friend. $1, that's what I'm just thinking. Gotta like save that $1. And then in the summer I'm going on a cruise around the Caribbean, so I'm going back to America, I guess, going to Miami, and then we're going from there, and then we're spending 2 days in Miami, so I'll be there. And I'm going on one other holiday for sure, don't know where that's gonna be. I think like Europe somewhere. And my cousins want to do a trip as well, but you got a girl work, so I don't think I've got that much holiday. And then for lips, I'm gonna go in with the Huda shade in Board Meeting. It's like a stump left of it because I've used it so much, but yes. And I think I'm gonna add a little bit of gloss to that using the NYX gloss in Fortune Cookie. Right, guys, I am recording on my front camera because my camera keeps overheating, like the back of my phone, so it won't let me record with the light on, so I'm doing it on the front camera. I snazzed it up and I changed the lip gloss I was using. I changed to the Tiramisu from NYX because I just feel like it's a bit more pinky. I feel like the other one was a bit too, I don't know, bright. You probably can't really tell a difference, but I can, and I feel like it looks better now. But yes, I'm kind of liking the gloss. I mean, the glow. I'm just looking in my camera frame. It's cute. Loving it. A bit of the, you know, the highlight. But yes, thank you for watching my video and chatting with me, getting ready to do nothing but stay in the house. But yes, I really did enjoy. If you like content like this and like vlogs and lifestyle and beauty, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to see you here again. And thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.